And God is the true and most effective controller of minds, including the ability to realize our baby's blood is being consumed by these beasts while we watch TV at night. Without knowing this, and without the information which God bestows on hearts given the opportunity to know Him, a human will more than likely never know or be able to keep in mind the core problem for very long. And if by chance they do, such as David Icke, without the seal of a servant of God, you can be ripped out of your body and replaced with a demon reptilian actor who, without raising too much alarm, gradually steers people away from the core problem. It is not too hard from there to figure out why God does this, as also He tells us directly His people, the Jews, and, we must assume as well, all humans, are given as food for sentient aliens that crave human meat. It is crime, punishment, and disposal on a grand scale. What I could see in the reaction of people I try to tell this to is the despise for the subject itself is directly related to the guilt-causing crime of denying God, which is denying the salvation offered by God in Jesus Christ. But beyond this, there are those accepting Christ who also still despise the subject and won't hear it. And this is because while accepting Christ, they reject His 10 Commandments, which is the law which changes not. But there is a key reason in every case I have seen why people reject God, even believing and worshiping or not. That key reason is a failure to fully and with faith believe that there is a whole new life, both within and without, that God has in store. And in this failure, in particular, such hold on to the pleasures and the ways of this world, whereby they never know God, and are told by God to their face ultimately, if at judgment they were found believing. This is nothing new to many of you Christians out there who know all the people in the truth movement who will not give glory to God are just chaff in the wind and will not prosper. Neither will their children populate the earth, but their posterity will be cut off, as God's perfect word clearly tells us. The purpose then of showing the shape-shifting beasts who are eating humans every day is another alarm from the watchtower, another way by which people are warned concerning the truth that the place called hell, which is made for the devil and his angels, is real, and is also the default destination of humans, because apparently and unfortunately, most souls born don't think it's worth it to both honor God and fully obey His commandments. Rather, they choose the world, even godly persons who did not read carefully, neither with full faith, truly sacrifice all, and with that be acceptable with God, that they might be given a name that will be never cut off. Having some inkling of the terror of hell, what surprise is it these devil beasts eat humans every day, and no one wants to know about it, neither talk about it if they know, for fear of ridicule? The real terror, the real scariest thing, is when you are thrown into their home dimension for your sin and refusal of God, where I'm pretty sure the rights in your home country no longer apply, for the beasts rule openly there. Before I knew anything about the reptilian shapeshifters, I voted for Barack Obama, and am therefore responsible that he is now President of the United States. After I discovered reptilian shapeshifters on YouTube, I noticed while watching TV one night what appeared to be reptilian vertical slits in his eyes, for which I took out my video camera, filmed it, and uploaded it to YouTube. At the time, I was not thinking anything about President Obama. But during another investigation, I came across the now world-famous clear hand footage. The fact about this footage is, there is nothing like it anywhere, period.
I am confident enough